Hi, and welcome to 3 Things in 3 Minutes. I'm Nersi. Today we are looking at Ark Nova from Capstone Games. It plays 1 to 4 players and plays in about 90 to 150 minutes or possibly much longer. What it's about: Ark Nova is a heavy Euro game where players are managing their own zoos. Now on each player's turn, they will activate an action card in their display to take actions such as adding cards to their tableau, building animal enclosure tiles on the zoo map, gaining money, acquiring partnerships to help offset costs, and claiming points. Now most of the cards in the tableau provide icons such as region or animal types that can be used to build increasingly powerful engines. Now some of these actions will move the break token, which, when it advances far enough, triggers a phase of upkeep and income. Now the game continues until at least one player's conservation and appeal markers, which start at opposite ends of their tracks, pass one another, and the player whose markers have overcome each other the most wins. So what I like: as an advanced Euro game, Ark Nova incorporates a lot of great mechanics from other Euro classics. So for example, the upgradable action cards move up in strength if you don't use them, but then fall in strength once you do, using the same excellent mechanic from Civilization and New Dawn. The converging score tracks is reminiscent of Rajas of the Ganges, the tiered appeal-based income is similar to the one used in Brass, and the icon-based tableau building is in games like Terraforming Mars. So add in some tile laying and you have an engrossing mix of some of Euro games' greatest hits. Also, the game has many viable paths towards victory points, so long as you move on one or both tracks to meet in the middle. And so the mechanics of the cards will encourage you to diversify as much as they'll encourage you to specialize, giving you lots of options depending on your playstyle and what cards you get in the draw. The game also has a great presentation overall, with great animal photography on the cards and lots of helpful reminders and icons on the player boards and the game board to remind you of costs, rewards, and steps during the upkeep break phase. So points to consider: the open-ended nature of the game can also make it hard to figure out how to build your engine, especially in your first few games, which is made harder by needing to reference 3 different documents. Now thankfully, there's a first game variant that has player-specific opening cards and guidance to help ease you in. And as with many card-based tableau builders, a lot of your engine depends on the luck of the draw, especially early in the game when your ability to select cards is limited. And as your tableau gets larger, you might find it hard to keep track of the icons, particularly those that remind you of abilities that trigger during other players' turns. And the game also has 2 trays that hold many tiles and tokens, which during the game is nice, but they're too flimsy and oddly fitting without a locking mechanism to work as storage. So in summary, it's a zoo building game that utilizes some fantastic classic Euro mechanics and some of the common trappings of tableau builders. It has a very open-ended game style that can feel daunting for the first few games, and it has an excellent graphical representation with useful references, but a less than great storage solution. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks!